Grace and peace, everybody. This is Malik, your addiction recovery coach, coming back at you, giving you the real in recovery. And I wanted to come on here and share a scripture with you that it really holds dear to my heart. I remember early on in recovery reading the scripture, and I was like, wow, that's me. And it's Proverbs 26:11. And it says, as a dog returns to its vomit, so a fool repeats its folly. And I'm going to say that again. As a dog returns to its vomit, so a fool repeats its folly. And the reason why I wanted to talk about that scripture today is because I was that fool. I kept doing foolish things, banging my head against the wall until I got to a place where I became sick and tired of being sick and tired. And as people in active addiction, that's what it's really going to take. Being sick and tired of being sick and tired, and understanding that the foolish things that you're repeating over and over again is getting worse. You're getting in more trouble, whether it's legal, relationship wise, whatever it is. But until that person comes to that understanding and realizing that this foolish thing that I'm repeating over and over again is not helping me move forward. It's not helping me overcome this addiction that's had a stronghold over me. So I wanted to share, I remember it was a time, and I also own a moving company. And, you know, during the peak of the summer, doing moving jobs, it can get extremely hot out there. And, you know, you have to stay hydrated and all of those things. So in the prime of my active addiction, what I would do, I would be drinking, getting high the night before a moving job. And I remember this night and the next day, I was drinking all night, drinking, I think it was Patron at that time. And I was getting high. I was popping mollies and also smoking marijuana. And I remember we had a large moving job the next day, and it just so happened this next day was the hottest day of the summer. So I went out on the moving job. You know, now I'm trying to hydrate with water. We get halfway we finish loading up the truck at the current location for the customer, and then we head to the offload where they were moving to. And I just remember getting extremely dizzy and ended up passing out on this customer's new carpet in their new living room in their new home, and ended up throwing up all over their carpet. The next thing I remember was my moving team waking me up saying, Malik, are you okay? Are you okay? And I had to be rushed to the hospital for extreme dehydration, alcohol poison, and almost organ failure. If I didn't get to the hospital in time, matter of fact, when the ambulance came to get me, if they didn't put the IV in me immediately, there was a good chance that I could have had organ failure resulting to death. So do you think that was the last time that I would drink and get high the night before a hot day in the middle of the summer before a moving job? No. So that happened to me two times where I had to be rushed to the hospital. And there were also a couple incidents where I got very close where my whole body locked up in cramps. So I share that to say, I know it's someone out here that's sick and tired of being sick and tired, that you see the folly that you're repeating, the foolish things that you're doing, and it's not helping you in any part of your life. So I encourage you, and it's so fitting that this scripture is about vomit, and I ended up vomiting on this customer's floor and went back to doing that same behavior. So only through the grace of God that I'm able to tell this story, because it could have went another way. But I'm here to share with you, you're not alone. I've been where you are. If you yourself or you know someone that is repeating these same behaviors that could end up in possibly death or just major trauma or trouble or hurting someone else, I urge you to give me a call. Let's do a 15-minute free clarity call. And you can reach me right on my DM, or if you want, you could type in the chat, help, whatever it is. But I'm here to let you know this is what I specialize in doing. So I hope this blesses somebody. And until we see each other again, God bless.